It's your girl, Cass.
And right now you tuned in right now to another episode. The last episode, I know it was juicy. Y'all learned how we was poly, why we was poly, what we was actually doing it for. You understand that we was building this shit for an empire and shit like that. And also y'all got semi-introduced to our potential
Sister wife.
Indeed. So now, a lot of people be asking like, okay, how do y'all do it? How do y'all meet women and stuff like that? So y'all know it's an application process. A lot of people do ask us like, okay, so let's say if you at the store, I'm home, when you meet somebody, do I meet somebody, I won't allow for you to meet them? Like, no, it's like if I'm out or she out, we both out, it don't matter, individual not. So boom, this particular person, I met them. And so since I met them, now I gotta introduce them to them. So to see if it's a connection, if it's a dud or not, you feel what I'm saying? But do y'all want to see that conversation that I have with her? Well, luckily, if the answer is yes, that's what this video's about. So you're gonna see, hey, babe, I made this shit.
And you guys are about to see my honest reaction and my questions, and we're about to put Badie himself in the hot seat, y'all. So in this episode, you guys are going to witness my true self asking 1,000,001 questions while he's answering them. But keep in mind, you guys, I do not know who this potential sister wife is. I just know that he's bringing this whole scenario to my attention. So you guys are about to catch this in the raw.
In the raw. She blindsided and she blindsided me back.
Let's get in this hot seat, boy.
I'm definitely cutting that part out.
It's gonna be an outtake.
No, it's not.
Don't forget, you guys, like, subscribe, and ring that bell, y'all.
And make sure you comment, share, and hit the bell.
Comment, share, and hit the bell. We want to know what you guys think about today's episode. When you watch it, communicate with us. We write you guys back, and we'll go from there.
I like the way you do that there, 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 do that, do that. I like the way you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kat, got some questions? You got the keys to the place?
Yeah.
All right, what's your question? This is a move and go interview.
What the fuck is a move and go?
I'm moving and going. Like interviews, real live interview. I'm too busy to sit down. So
okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you do these too.
Oh, okay.
Answer your question.
Now, you is texting a married woman, and that's in a different state, and I asked you the question of what is the purpose of you guys communicating any form of sexually, and what is your plans with her, and what will she bring to your union if you are polyamorous?
Okay, first off, I'm not texting a married woman. She texting me. Big difference. That's number one. That would not, I mean, we had a few married women before. Right?
That was divorced?
No, that was still married.
Somebody calling her. Like who?
Minnesota's married.
That girl got a whole nother baby outside her marriage.
Is she married?
Legally, yes.
That's what we're talking about, legally.
But she lives with her husband.
You listen.
Oh,
you gotta let me finish. Yeah, listening. Who else we was messing with that was married too? There's one person I can't remember.
It was Nikki.
No, that too.
But she was divorced.
I'm talking about this year.
Who was talking that was married?
I'm talking about here. There's another person I forgot. I didn't know they was married. And
Ashley's divorced.
And then like people are legally married, right? So
she gotta hide her phones and messages because she lives and she just got married. She's but you know, ask my question.
It's a good angle.
Yeah, it's a great angle.
All right, so people with their issues and stuff like that, they got nothing to do. They got nothing to do. But to answer your question, like, what's the purpose of her? She got good work ethics. Is the camera still on me?
Yes.
Is this camera on me?
Yes. The camera's right here.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so yeah, she got good work ethics and stuff like that. But what's her intent?
What's your intentions with her, and what is she going to bring to your polyamorous relationship?
It's gonna be good for footage because when she comes.
So she's a good interview.
No, she's gonna be one of them. She's gonna be around. on camera.
With her husband knowing.
Yeah, we're gonna. It's. I've been people. The thing is, what I want to cover, right? And a lot of people don't understand is like, I mean, you know, like me and Cass, like we like a perfect match, right? Because I'm tripolar. You feel what I'm saying? So I give Cass all different aspects of what a woman wants and what a woman needs. You feel what I'm saying? And Cass, I fulfill her, she fulfill me. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people, like sometimes people want to argue. You know what I'm saying? So I be perfect for her when that moment she just want to argue. You know what I'm saying? Or when it's time for love, it's like everything works in tangent and stuff like that. But a woman can be in a relationship as Cass know, and the guy can just like Minnesota. Minnesota, she had a husband. She didn't have to work. She was eating healthy. Only thing she had to do was make the dinner. She didn't have to do nothing, but she preferred he preferred for her to sit there and have dinner ready when she get home. She was in a better shape. She was working out. She was eating healthy. She had a nice ass shape. She had wearing designer. He was taking well good care of her. The man was a 7-day Adventist. But the motherfucker still fucked that up. Wanna know why? It's because there was something fucking missing. And then what people don't understand is what even Cass will elaborate on this. Because women came to her before was like, hey, I'm married and I want to do this, but I'm scared to tell my husband. There are more men, it's more women out there want to go poly than there's actually men. And I ain't gonna lie to you, men get jealous. I remember when I first started, I had jealousy. I wanted to be where y'all at. I'm coming to. You feel what I'm saying? So men, I don't have them issues no more, but and it wasn't bad, but men they want that thing, but for an ongoing thing to have another woman around, it's a lot of insecurities and stuff like that. So a lot of women want to have both. They want the best of both worlds, but their spouse is not into it. Or if their spouse into it, they don't know how, they don't do it right. They just fuck around just to fuck around. Or they can't keep up performance wise. And it's like it's so many different factors why they don't do it or don't want to do it. So they always have this void feeling like it's missing something. It's missing something. So even though they might have the perfect guy, and when they get it, they got the relationship, they got the whole thing. They got the nice wedding, they got the kids, they got the house. That's like that movie. Kind of. Next time when you're doing the interview, please wear better pants. Don't have your camera torn out in front of me because it gets me going. What you doing?
Would you stop?
So it's always stuff missing. So this particular female that you're talking about, she been hit me up since 2020. So she got good work skills and stuff like that. Especially when it came to business, she quick learning and stuff like that. I think she good for that because especially like in the trucking world, I want to pick that shit back up. You feel what I'm saying? And it's always good to have somebody that's familiar with it and that's eager to do it. You know what I'm saying? And not trying to fuck you over. You feel what I'm saying? So that is like for the business part of like for the economic side, and then for our situation, even though she got everything she wants, she just unhappy because she want both. So since she want both, and and it's not like she been once you talk to her and once you talk to yourself, she'll tell you like she has been trying to stay far away from even thinking that way. Like yesterday when she sit there and said she masturbated right before she called, and I asked her what she think about it, she said, I feel kind of guilty, you know what I'm saying? But, when a person, is wants something, you know how the shit is. So, what's the next question?
I forgot because I got my answer.
What's your answer?
All right.
What's your
My
answer?
nose dripping, baby.
I get you some tissue. What's your answer?
Thank you. Oh no, you answered me. My question was, what is your plans with this married woman?
Why you say it like that? Why you say it like that?
YouTube has another way to say it.
I used to say it don't matter. Like you act like it's the first motherfucker that we're married. That's not the first.
This is the first person that actually that's living in their household with their husband that's married.
People be having people.
Oh, I don't know people like that.
Yeah, I know people. They split up and shit like that, and they stay with their sisters and shit like that.
Yeah.
They in a full-blown marriage and stuff like that. So if you just, I'm telling you, I told you the backstory. Cause like usually they be in your face and they be like, oh yeah, my husband. Like, oh, I didn't know. Like that. I'm telling you the backstory. Now it's like, and married woman, I don't live under these European motherfucking rules. YouTube.
Okay.
I don't live under them goddamn rules.
So she can have two husbands.
Huh?
She can have two husbands.
I don't think you heard what I said.
I don't get it.
I know you don't get it. That's why you should ask more questions. If I sit there and say, help me out now. If I sit there and in a situation and they don't want to be in that situation no more, like what made you think to say two husbands?
Because you said she want both.
What does both mean?
She wants to be poly, but he doesn't want to.
Keep going.
That doesn't mean that she doesn't want her husband.
No. Because I said she want both. I'm telling you what she said.
I get she wants to be with a man and a woman.
Yes.
I get that.
I'm not a woman.
I know you're not a woman.
So how's she gonna be with both? How's she gonna be with both?
But then she telling she don't want to be with her man.
Oh, help me out.
I'm asking a question.
If she,
I'm a female. I'm a woman.
If she is around us and on camera, you saying that she's, I don't make sense because I said she want both. I didn't say she want to have two. Like, where are you getting both from?
No, it's not both.
Both doesn't mean both.
You're just saying she's gonna come around and she's willing to participate in our channel on camera. But I don't hear anything in regards to her being married or leaving her husband or.
Who in God? So what you saying is, let's play this out. So you saying that she's going to come down here, be on camera with us, and then her husband gonna come back, welcome her with open arms?
Maybe the fuck not.
No, not. What's the chance of that motherfucker happening?
Slim to none. Oh, you did that. What's that one? Pull me a
Slim to none, right?
Very slim to none.
So just thinking it through, that answers your question about how she gonna have two husbands.
I was asking.
Huh?
I was asking. You can't zoom in, huh?
That don't make no goddamn sense.
What you, a portrait thingy?
Huh?
I want to see.
All right, y'all just not seen that shit. You feel me? Like chili pepper. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was y'all favorite parts? That shit took me. You feel me?
It took me.
A mad woman.
Don't do me.
A mad woman.
I did not say it like that.
Mad woman.
I did not say it like that.
What are you gonna do with a mad woman?
How did that feel to be in the hospital like that at that moment?
At that moment, boy, it took me. Cause I like, motherfucker, like, nigga, I said both. But when I said both
that's
niggas,
the part
I
that
don't
got
show
you.
a motherfucking fight. The fuck, bitch, I feel like he was trying me. That camera was there for your protection, cause it got me hot talking about both.
You was not. I did not think that was the.
No, I'm just saying. It's like both. Like, what the fuck is both?
I clearly explained that, baby.
Yeah, you explained that shit. That bitch got me fired turkey hot.
Don't forget, leave y'all comments on what y'all thought about Zoe in the hot seat. But wait, we got some sneak previews for the next episode.
What you do? So we gonna put her in the hot seat?
Oh, it's time to put Bree in the hot seat,
Yeah,
you
she in the hot
guys.
seat next. She feel me?
All right, so don't forget, like, subscribe, ring that bell. After we leave, stay tuned because after this footage here, you're gonna see the next clip, you guys, putting her in the hot seat. Let's go. Yes. Oh, you got questions? So we got like 10 minutes before your husband get home?
I got the camera. I sent him to the grocery store too.
Oh, okay. So I sent him to the grocery store, bitch. So we got some time. Okay.
Yep. So I think that's all my questions so far.
Okay. So, my turn.
Mhm.
Now, I know my husband mentioned, he gave me the intro of how you guys met. I got that part. It's cute. My question is this. When did you realize that you were willing to give up your marriage to join a poly or to join us or to just period?
Last week.
What happened last week?
I like the way you do that there.